Sino-Greenlandic by Conlang and
Poison. Welcome to China, circa 1437. We're going to tell you a story of how Sino-Greenlandic was born, and it all starts with a famous Chinese explorer, Cheng He, who never actually died. Instead, he decided to continue to sail, going northward. He eventually befriended someone in the Byzantine Empire and brought a Byzantine diplomat with him. Their first stop was to Korea. After they went to Beijing, they went to Pyongyang, where they learned about the radical new Hangul system and brought a sample with them. This would prove essential to their language. Then they went to Kyoto, which at the time was the capital of Japan, and then around to the northernmost tip of Japan. It was here where they learned rumors of untold riches of the north. And so they got ready to embark on a crazy journey and brought many rations. Well, it turns out they would need those rations because they faced extreme hardships on their voyage, crashing waves and storms and everything in between. However, they made it and landed in modern-day Alert, Canada, which is a city that exists. They decided to continue on their journey. They eventually arrived in modern-day Nook. It was here where they met natives, who had their own writing system for their language. But because of this, the Chinese men and their natives couldn't understand each other. So, they decided to invent a language that they could both understand. And so came Sino-Greenlandic.
thanks for the story. So, phonology, the consonants are m, n, ng, p, p, t, k, ts, f, s, sh, ch, ch, l, w, y. The vowels are e, u, u, e, o, a. Might have messed up those consonants there. The orthography, they wanted it to be fair for everybody, so they borrowed the structure from Hangul, the basal characters from Greenlandic, and the syllable structure from Chinese. It was actually the Byzantine diplomat who had come up with this for the orthography. There's a sentence. So for the sentence structure, words can be either polysynthetic or analytic, depending on their role in the sentence and their tone. The structure of the sentence attempts to maintain a general OSV layout. For example, that, meaning the pig is a galaxy, has the object galaxy first. Right there. Well, you can't see. The object galaxy first, right before the polysynthetic construction, meaning the pig is, with the pig coming before is. There. So for the tones, every root has 13 meanings, depending on the tone used. And the meanings tend to be fairly unrelated, to keep it fair for new learners. They are represented at the beginning of the document in a method similar to how zip file compression works. This actually inspired zip file compression. And they use symbols under the 1 through 5 keys, for tones 1 through 5, backwards. This inspired what symbols actually go under which keys, but the translators got it backwards. They didn't actually use the literal symbols. They used symbols that just happened to look nearly identical. So that for the syllable structure, we got here's our phonological categories. So for the regular structure, it's onset, glide, vowel, coda, nasal. But in the nasal section, it's they also have the option for ts. Then for the irregular structure, we have onset, onset, optional onset, glide, vowel, optional glide, coda, optional coda, glide, coda, optional coda. So here's the translation of the required translation text, and I will now attempt to read it. Hilton Xu Ka Fui Sheng Ka Feng Put Ki Tuo Sui Feng Yi Sheng Puk Pie Fen Xie Sheng Tuo Wo Fen Xie Shun No Fen Sui Shen Xie Shen Pal Mi Song Pum Ya Fish Pok Pu Feng Zhou Pum Ya Fish Tuo Pie Wood Seals Wu Song Xiong Pie Wood Yes Tuo Pie Mult Do Hu Feng Tuo Pie Wool Seals Tuo Elt Hu Feng Pie Shui Sheng Jia Hu Tui Wo Tuo Jul Elt Pie Futs Tuo Miesen. The end. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed, make sure to vote for Sino-Greenlandic in the vote thing that's down in the description. Liking and subscribing would be cool, pretty cool as well. Yes. Thank you for listening. See you next time.